We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So striding in, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For the Mets, shortstop, number 27.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Starling Marte. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Braun has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses 2-2. 2-2, here it is. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So here is Avisail Garcia trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jackie Robinson.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jackie Robinson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit high in the air down the right field line. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Ryan Braun now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Settling in now, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hitter, Kendrys Morales.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
David Wright.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. Too quick.
Ouch, that one hit him. So striding forward now, Eric Young Jr. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. But he will close fast out there in right field. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Justin.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Striding in, Wilmer Flores. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Wilmer Flores.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He reached on a single in his first try. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this is taken for the out. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Murray is there for it, and that's the third out. So stepping in, Evan Gaddis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Evan Gaddis.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia ranging back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Batting 8.
Ready now,
Right
Jason
fielder.
Hayward. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting 9.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrews. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Digging in to try it again. Jose Abreu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Abreu.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hit hard up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Striding in once again, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hard on the ground toward short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Line towards center field. Bradley is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. At the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder, number 9.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Garcia coming on, but this will land out there just foul. Ready with the 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Wright will take the turn and head for second. And the fifth inning will start with a leadoff double. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Young Jr.
First pitch of the at bat. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now back
into the box,
baseman,
Wilmer Flores. He's
Wilmer
0 for 1
Flores.
thus far. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Robinson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and that ends the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Evan Gattis.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hayward.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Young comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So here is Avisail Garcia, a hit in 2 tries so far. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Kendrys
The
Morales,
batter, number
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Andrus.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he just misses with a curveball. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Garcia. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Toward second. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gary Sanchez.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, David Wright. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Eric Young Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hayward coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting
at the plate, Evan Gattis.
Evan
He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance, and that's taken for strike 1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Jason Hayward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Right in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bradley Jr.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Garcia has a read on it, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off with
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point.
Flores.
Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down.
Now
striding into the box, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit out toward second. Robinson has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Striding in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Jackie
and he holds up here, but the
Robinson.
pitch is a called strike anyway.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Ground ball left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Justin Turner. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in, Avisail Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter
now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Murray is there for it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Murray.
And that's up and in for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Change up low, 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Swing
and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Designated hitter, Yasiel Puig.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Driven nicely into the gap. Puig will take a big turn and head for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a high strike there, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. A cold strike on the inside corner. The 0-1 started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him. And the Mets have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 1 run, 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.